A big hello and welcome to all the planner mums, glam mums, and all my subscribers. Hope each one of you are doing well. So today, if you're here, you're tuned in to know the review for my Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I always call it Kingfisher. Look at the cover of this book. I simply love it. Today the setup is a little different. You can see on the book rack for my daughter, and my book rack is on this side. However, today the setup is totally different. So hope you like this one. So this is the book. I wanted to show the glory of the book. It's in silver foil, Callie Hart written. I had ordered it in Dubai in Kinokuniya. I had ordered the book through that, and I'm so glad. And I had a full experience of this book. I have it on my Kindle. I have the paperback as well. I had it in my Audible. Audible is what got me into it. Trust me, if you're reading this book, download the Audible app and read the book and hear the book as well. This book is so good, and the narrator is so amazing, who's playing Kingfisher. The one who's playing the Cirrus Vane, the girl, the FMC, is also amazing storyteller. But the guy, oh my god, is another experience. So I would really recommend you guys, if you're planning to read Kingfisher, download it in Audibles, listen in Audible to first 250 pages, and then go for reading the book. All right, so this is a spoiler free review, so do not worry. I never share spoiler reviews for any of my books, for any of this series, so I will never spoil the fun of reading the book for you, so you can continue the video without any problem. And this book, oh my god, I did annotate a lot, but this is some spicy scenes and some love. When he professes he loves her, and when she professes, you will see all this, and a lot of spicy scenes, not too many but good enough. And for me, this book definitely is a 5-star. I'm always gonna really enjoy this, highly recommend this book. I've already Kindle ordered the Brimstone, and I've also Kindle ordered I've already pre-ordered Kindle ordered, I'm saying pre-ordered in Kindle and Audible both, because I'm going to do it again, read all three, and I'll order the physical book as well. You know, this is like because of I want to keep them in my library. So not all of my books I buy because I'm living in Saudi Arabia, but I come from India. In future, when we move cities or countries, I need to take so many of my books. But stay tuned, I'm going to India, so I'm going to have a very big haul for books as well, because India, the original books are a little cheaper than here, and here in Saudi you don't get a lot of spicy fiction books in the bookshops, so I mostly have to order it via Kinokuniya. I loved Book Depository, if you all remember, long time back, which used to ship everywhere, free shipping. That was the best. I don't know why it closed down. It was in the UK. I wish they restart again, but anyways, let's get back to the book. So I picture this, there is one girl, all right, her name is Cirrus Vane, and Cirrus Vane, so she goes, she's living in a world where water is very scarce. There is like, for water people have to fight. It's a very tough world, you know, very hard for women. And in the beginning you see her toiling and she has a brother and she has a friend, that's about it. And then she is there is a very dictator kind of a queen, all right, and this lady, she gets caught carrying something, and the queen, she punishes and tells her to be killed. And when she's almost getting killed, she gets pulled away into another world, and that world is of fae. And there in the Fae world also, when she reaches there, she's an alchemist. Alchemist is somebody who plays with the metals and everything. She comes to know that she's the alchemist. She's really a very important person in the whole new Fae world, all right. And Quicksilver is the kind of silver that she molds into different shapes and things like that, and she makes it into weapons. She talks to them and things like that. So that's when she meets Kingfisher. Kingfisher is the main male character, and he is very broody. There's a lot of banter between them. They both hate each other, oh my god, at the end. But the way this guy falls for her, the way I don't want to spoil the fun, so when you read it at the end, you will see how good he is, how good he is for her. And of course it's a spicy book, so there is a lot of spicy scene in which he's the like he's like, you know, be a good girl, you understand what I'm saying, can't talk a lot of that, but he is like, you know, he is he's not abusive. Many reviews I read and I had a think about Kingfisher, he's really bad mouthing her and all. Not at all. It's just a spicy part, and he's been very respectful for her, and he loves her, all right. And he does use some words which is not that great, but he respects her a lot and he loves her a lot. And if you read the book, you will see. And then more than that, the world building is very easy. Trust me, first 200 pages, just read it. Yeah, just read it to understand the world. It gets a little, like, many people after 200 they're thinking, why is it such a long book, you know? But trust me, after 200 the book will fly. The book will fly. 609 pages I finished. I can't even believe it. It was so easy. The first 150 200 pages I had taken some time to just read, because I was hearing it, so it was easier for me. That's why I say the first 200, hear it, and then you can tandem read them or hear them fully, your choice. The guy's voice is so good. That is the first time I don't want to like only read, I want to hear his voice. He's so good, you know, he's amazing. He's done, I think, he even for the Coat of Thorns and Silver, something like that also he's done in that. His name I forgot. However, so then she goes into that world, and finally they love each other. But in that world also there is vampires, there is fae, there is you meet found family, you meet people there whom she cares about, and her brother is still in this world. So in the second book, that is Brimstone, we will find out more what happens. I'm not going to spoil it for you, so again I'm going to stop my reviewing this. Definitely a 5-star, definitely a very hype book, and I'm sure it should be hyped that much, that good it is. I'm still reading Onyx Storm. I'm not finishing it. I just finished 2 chapters because I ordered the audio, like it's like a 3D audio dual narration audible. So part 1 only has released, so I was thinking after this I'll go back to Onyx and try finishing a part of it, but I want to finish the whole book at one time. I don't want to wait till July till the second part is released, and I'll be in India for vacation. So that's why after this, let's see if I'll be reading any romantasy or hearing any. But I also have the Fearless and the Powerless series to read. So that's one. These 3, the this year my plan was to read this 3 and the Brimstone, the 4th. So these 4, the Empyrean trilogy, Fourth Wing, Iron Storm, and Fourth Wing, Iron Storm, and this Onyx Storm. Fourth Wing and Iron Storm I've already read, and I put the spoiler free review, you can watch that. The second is the whole 4 books of Powerless series I want to read this year, and the third is the second part of the Brimstone. So stay tuned for Brimstone review, but that's only releasing in December, so it will take some time. But please go ahead and read this book, hear it in Audible, highly recommend it. You will love it, you will eat it up. And there are not like that amazing quotes and all about it, yeah, but the banter is amazing between them. I will just read one line to you. I think I have highlighted that one. Just if you don't want to, this is the spoiler part, if you don't want to hear the words he says, then you can just remove it. Means you can just say bye to me, and please subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me, really. More people watch my videos then, and I really appreciate that. Let's see if there was any part. Okay, see, inconvenient, Fisher said. You're right, that part sucks. But he frowned, snaking his arms around my waist, and pulled me back down to lie on his chest. Once I was settled, he slowly stroked fingers through my hair and spoke again. I'll be grateful for every second that I can say that I belong to you, Seraphine. 80 years, 18 hours. It doesn't matter to me. It'd still be the highest honor of my life. But don't. Are you about to have a heart attack? Your pulse is flying. Don't freak out. Here, look. Just because I've accepted it doesn't mean you have to. You still have weeks to decide. It's something, I will not spoil this, but this part, there are so many more things in that, you know. I'm in love with you, Sarasvane. So that's when he says that. And when you will read this book, you will really look very fondly on the character at the end, the way things happen, and what a twist, what a twist. The cliffhanger, I can't wait for the next book, Brimstone. So this is Quicksilver. Bye bye from my side. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I'm going to have a new setup with a proper mic and a nice tripod. When I go to India, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to have a lot of vlogs as well, so stay tuned with that. A lot of reading vlogs, a lot of fun reading part. Yeah, and this is the beautiful paperback. Take care. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Stay blessed. God bless.